Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am sitting outside in my garden area because the weather is so nice that I just couldn't resist. So it is about, I don't know, 67, 68 degrees right now, just outside of Kansas City, Missouri. And just a couple weeks ago, as I'm sure most of you throughout the entire country experienced this, we had like record low temperatures of like negative 17 degrees. So to feel the sun shining and to be outside in my garden just feels amazing. So I wanted to do my weekly self-care update from the garden area, even though it doesn't really look all that beautiful right now, but that's okay. So I did not do a video last week, and the reason for that is I just did not really have a whole lot to update on. But I did want to come to you this week and give you a little bit of update on how the last couple of weeks have gone. I have not lost any more weight this past week. I did lose a little bit the week before that, but I did not lose any this week. And part of the reason for that was just a little bit of added stress. But I am still very pleased with the progress I've made so far. Today is March 4th. And I started my self-care journey on February 7th. So it's been almost a month, or right at a month, and I've still lost 15 pounds. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Even with not losing any this week, I'm fine with that. And I'm already feeling better. I'm making healthier habits or healthier choices with my eating without really even having to focus on it. I actually went out to lunch with a girlfriend the other day, and I got a really healthy shrimp meal instead of my normal like fried chimichanga that I would normally get when I get Mexican. Now I did get queso dip and I had a little bit of it, but I really didn't have a lot. So I'm really happy with how I'm getting back into the habit of making healthier choices, and I'm not eating just such junk like I was eating before. So I'm happy with that, and I'm really pleased with the 15-pound loss. I have not measured myself because I want to wait until my 12-week update. I want to see a huge difference. So I'm holding off. I'm really resisting the urge. I'm really tempted to measure myself, but I'm not going to do it until my 12-week check-in, when I also redo my endurance test and see what my fitness level has increased to. Speaking of fitness levels, some of the things I've been doing, I have been doing some like YouTube exercise videos in my bedroom each night before I go to bed. And then, well, I shouldn't say each night. I'm trying to each night. I'm doing it at least 3 times a week. But I'm really trying to do it more like 5 to 6 times a week. And I've also been taking advantage of the nice weather and getting outside, getting some work done around the house, and taking my son for walks, picking him up from daycare just a tad early and going for walks is one of the things we've been doing. And I have really been enjoying it. Yesterday, we actually went to a nature conservatory that's around here and walked the trails in the woods. And it was just so peaceful and relaxing, and feeling the sun shining on our skin just felt amazing. So talk about self-care. I mean, that's for me, and I don't know, probably a lot of you also suffer in the wintertime of just not having that sunshine and just not feeling the warmth on your skin. Now, if you're in southern states, you might not experience this quite as much. But, you know, I really suffer in the winter without having that sunshine. And, you know, feeling that and feeling like it's getting back into spring and it's almost garden time has like completely shifted my mood. It's like night and day for me. I can be so depressed in the wintertime when it's just so gray and cold and wet and dreary. And then like the very first spring day, I'm like a different person. I got my shorts and my t-shirt on, I'm outside, I'm ready to work. And it's just crazy how much that affects my mood, but it really, really does. And so this week has been a really good week for me because it's been really nice outside, and I've been getting outside, walking, doing some work in the garden. I'm actually getting ready to build some more raised beds right now, and it's just great. So I'm doing really good. I wanted to bring you just a really quick self-care update and let you know that I will be trying to update every week, but it might end up being more like every other week on these self-care things, just because if I don't have a lot to share, I don't feel like I want to waste your time. But I do want to update because it does help hold me accountable, and I do look forward to it each week. And I look forward to seeing Tangi at Freedom Homestead and also Evolution of a Homestead success. So I'm really excited to see what they've got going on, and I hope you guys are doing really good. I hope that the weather is beautiful where you're at and that you're taking advantage of it. And I guess I'll see you in the next video.